What's up, people? Here to do a First Amendment audit on the Comal County Jail. Take a stroll around, see if they respect our rights to film and record out in public. It's a little windy. Sorry about the wind if it's cutting through. And with me today, we have American Justice of Texas. Front doors have in English and in Spanish. Hours of administration is 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Bonding. That's where you get the people out. Already got a triggered lady. This is the Visitation. Yeah, it just blows my mind, people, how they don't know if they're in public, they can be filmed. It's still a big thing. People just don't know their rights. They don't know the Constitution. Yeah, we're gonna walk in where she's at. Come on. And the first room that we're walking in is the administration. Surveillance cameras right there. I don't know where that triggered lady went, but I'm sure. Oh, she's right here. She's right here.
Okay, thanks.
What's your name, ma'am? What's your name? You don't want to give your name? Not at all? No name? You work for the city, ma'am. She's coming out rude. Completely rude. Can I get her name? You don't know her name? Does she work with you? She works for the city? No? You don't know who she is? She just came from y'all's office. I figured, I got us. So we're allowed to go back there too? Just anybody's allowed in the back or what?
How can I help you?
Is just any, you can help me by answering, is it just anybody allowed in the back or?
Sir?
Yes. Huh?
No, it's an employee. How can we help you?
It's an employee. Okay. If it's an employee, can I get her name?
What county sheriff's office?
Can I get your name? Are you not going to give me your name either?
gonna carry a big stick. A big stick with a camera on it.
Yeah, they ain't got no surveillance cameras on this side. It's probably a fake phone call that she's on. She's probably not even on the phone with anybody. She just doesn't like to answer questions.
We're not waiting, sir. You can go ahead.
Yeah, you can go. Gonna explore the rest of the other parts of these buildings first. We'll come back to her. Maybe she'll get a little bit of explanation. Maybe she'll try to help us out. And this is the bonding room. So there's several different departments out here. So let's go in here.
We don't want to be filmed, sir.
Don't know?
We don't want to be filmed. We don't want that.
You don't want to be filmed?
No,
You
sir.
don't have my permission.
Well, usually, I don't put nobody in the film, but you caught my attention, so
But you don't have my permission to put it.
I don't need your permission, ma'am. It's called the Constitution of the United States. We have our First Amendment to video and record anything that's out in public. See, more people that just don't know their rights. They don't realize people are here to stand up for their.
I don't want to be recorded.
You know your rights. So you know that you're allowed to be recorded out in public. No.
I am not allowing you to record me.
Well, that's one thing you got to learn is your constitutional rights.
So what's the purpose of you guys recording?
Standing up for your rights.
Okay? And what rights are you standing for right now?
First Amendment.
Correct. But have you been violated by it?
Have I been violated? No, I'm standing up for it. There's a difference between being violated and actually standing up for it. I'm standing up for it. So I wasn't violated. No, I'm standing up for the First Amendment.
Got it.
So, and have you noticed nobody's saying that because they know also that we're allowed to do this.
Okay.
That's why she left. But they clearly told her that we're allowed to do this.
Sure.
First Amendment is your freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom to address your government, and freedom to assemble. This is what we call press. We got trigger people in every room that we go into out here so far. Got brochures on the front desk.
Thank you.
Well, all they gotta do is learn their rights. I mean, once they learn their rights and they realize what we're doing here. And over here we have the Visitation. It's property. That's where you put the boxes before you go in and see the prisoners. It's just a lock box for the
T-Bird says, where's my bag? Or, yeah, where's my bag? And something.
where you want it.
He's saying, tell them, where's my bag? And what's something?
All visitors will be screened and searched. Visiting rooms, all the visiting rooms. So they bring the prisoners out here where people can visit them, be able to talk. Some places have private rooms. This one's just clearly a big open lobby.
I'm still waiting. Go back to the indoors.
Where they bring people out here too. I've seen them bring people out here. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm not a troublemaker. You don't want my favorite week? Yeah. You do nothing to work.
Did it. We're gonna go back in here and see if she's de-escalated a little bit and see if she can't give her name. Come in, she's back on the phone again. This guy's asking who I am. So we're YouTubers, social media people is what they say. You still don't want to give your name? You still don't want to give your name? You don't? You know you make yourself look bad, right? Thank you. That's at least that's halfway decent answer, I guess. So.
Why y'all harassing her? Just out of curiosity.
It's not harassment, sir.
It's
not harassment, sir. She is a government official. If we have questions, if we have questions to ask, they need to.
What question do you have?
That's none of your business. Sir.
Exactly.
It's none of your business. I'm trying to get her name first, and then I have questions after that. See, okay. We don't need to deal with you. Yeah, you don't know what happened. I see exactly. You don't care.
Y'all are just here antagonizing.
No.
You come with all
By
your fancy.
holding a video camera? I mean, really?
No, we're not antagonizing anybody. We want to be left alone when we come in and do this.
Well, why are you coming in here?
Accountability, transparency.
For what?
You don't watch much news, do you?
Y'all are just
You don't,
idiots. Y'all are
idiots.
just idiots.
No, the people that don't know their rights and doesn't stand up for their constitution, they're the
I know
idiots.
my rights. I'm just not an idiot.
You're just not an idiot?
No. I'm not
See, this is
I'm not
something to
going to
get.
spend my time chasing around ghosts. Y'all just.
It's not ghosts. You know how many things we've walked up on and caught? See, you don't know this kind of stuff. You could sit here and just talk and talk and talk. But until
Shut up
you
and turn around. Turn around.
Don't touch my stuff.
Oh, get your shit off of me.
Don't touch my stuff. Don't ever touch my
Well,
stuff.
Turn it away from me. If you don't want to be.
Don't touch my stuff.
If you don't want to be touched,
Sir,
then
you know,
turn your
that's
phone
assault.
around.
So you,
That's
Turn
assault.
your phone around.
that's assault.
Oh, now you're gonna call.
Are you a big man? Oh, you so big. I mean, a video camera. Your videotapes all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Why don't you get a job?
Who says we don't? Thank you. That's exactly it. I probably make more than you do on my regular
Yeah,
job.
I'm sure you do. Can we help you out?
Just here gathering content for a story.
Okay, obviously you guys are free to film and do so.
Of course.
But we'd ask that you don't interfere with what's going on.
We're not interfering with nobody, actually.
That's
I
trying
asked him to stop.
to try to report something or file something, ask you please not do that.
We
So-
didn't engage.
We didn't engage. We didn't talk to anybody. Yeah.
Okay.
And like you said, since we are allowed to do this, that's all we're in here doing.
Can we step outside? That's all right?
Gonna do a couple more filming in here and then get the signs and everything like that so we can show everybody what's going on in here.
Okay, yeah,
And
no
then
problem.
and then
If you
you know,
can do
after
that-
that, then
yeah, if you
then
can
then
do
then,
that.
then we'll leave. Then we'll
Okay.
leave.
Like I said, just if we ask you, just don't.
Right.
interfere
We're,
with what's going
you know,
on, so-
we're the one being talked to. We haven't said nothing to nobody. So I mean, that's the main thing. You said don't interfere. That's exactly what we're not doing.
Okay. Well,
Makes sense.
Thank you guys. So if you guys want to film for a little bit longer and.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're here to do.
That's all we do.
That's all exactly what we're here to do.
Thank you very much.
All right. What's your name and badge number?
Sorry, Captain Madrano, 392.
Captain Madrano. What's yours?
Deputy Lanigan, 396.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
that.
Someone should be here with you shortly. I guess you're trying to report something. Okay, yeah, we'll have a road deputy here in a while. All right, thank you.
People gotta understand when we lose our rights, they're gonna tell us when to eat, where to eat, how to eat, where to stand, and what time we have to be at home at night once we lose our freedoms. So in the end, people will be thanking us for what we do.
Good job, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. You just don't put up with nobody's shit. All right, people. That's the Comal County Jail. We had some triggered employees not wanting to give their name out. When they got to realize they're public officials, they're supposed to give their name out. And triggered just regular citizens. Have no right to do what they do. But the officers handle it somewhat responsible. But we're not going to be pushed out. And they tried to push us out and they didn't push us out. That's the main. They can't just be telling people where to go, where to stand, and how to do it, and where to go. They are not our boss. Again, American Justice of Texas. All right, people. It's windy, so I'm going to go ahead and shut this down and off to the next.